Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Hook and Bass 92. Today's episode, I would like to discuss a hot topic. And the hot topic is between professional fishermen and the Googan squad. 2 days ago, I was actually playing Xbox, and one of my friends texted me and asked me, did you check Fishing with Flair's Instagram? And I was like, no, what is it about? And he said, just go check it. And when I checked it, it was like kind of a podcast he recorded. And it was something about the Googan squad and professional fishermen. And the guy was saying, I think it was Mike Ellinelli or something to one of the other professional men. He said, the professional fisherman said to Mike Ellinelli, correct me if I'm wrong, it's not that we're mad at, it's the Googan squad. And the reason that I just like thought to my head, I was like, what does that mean? Then I saw today Yak Packy Outdoors, and he did a video on it, and it's basically the professional fishermen are mad at the Googan squad. And the reason is that the Googan squad is so much successful than the pro fishermen on YouTube. So the reason why professional fishermen are mad at the Googan squad is because the Googan squad has found something that nobody else can find, and that is basically getting more subscribers, getting more, being more connected to people on YouTube and all that. And the professional fishermen are mad at them because the Googan squad again are very successful at what they do. In my opinion, I think it's kind of bogus that a professional would go out on a live podcast and call out the Googan squad. To me, that is very unprofessional and immature, and honestly, I don't like it. Just because the Googan squad has found something that nobody else has found in the fishing industry and is very successful at it, doesn't mean you go behind their back and backstab them and bash them and all that and make fun of them just because they're successful. I mean, in my opinion, I agree with the Googan squad 100%. I do not agree with the professional fishermen at all. The Googan squad, in my opinion, all these guys, John, Rob, Alex, Peric, Lake Fork Guy, and Flair, they have worked years upon years to grow their channels, non-stop grinding, posting 5 to 6 videos a week, going out there in the cold, rain, snow, whatever, starting out at 0 subscribers and building up their channel. In my opinion, they deserve all the credit in the world. They deserve all the money in the world and all that. And the main reason is why the professional fishermen are mad at them is because the Googan squad is making a lot of money just doing what they love to do. Honestly, I don't get it. It's just, I think it's all jealousy, and whoever said that professional guy, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but that was very immature, and you shouldn't act like that when you're a professional at anything. If you're a professional football player, if you're a doctor, professional basketball player, baseball, you should, what that guy should have done was said, hey, congratulations, Googan squad, on your success. You guys have helped out the fishing industry and built it up. Thank you so much for your help. Then the Googan squad would probably write back, hey, thank you for your support. It means a lot to us. We will keep on continue working, making videos so the fishing industry can keep growing. And the thing is, the problem is that I think my range, when Yak Packy Outdoors did his video, he said I think 10 to 18 range in the age of people, but I think it's, in my opinion, it's 7 to 20. Because the ages between 7 and 20. I mean, if you go ask those kids, I was at the fishing expo, and you go ask all those kids there, do you know who the Googan squad is? All of them said, yeah. They said, yeah, they know who they are. They're their favorite YouTubers. But if you go over to the left where the professional fishermen are, they have no idea who they are. So it's kind of not the Googan squad's fault that they can connect better to their audience than the professional fishermen can. Quick story on that. When I was at Fairted Rods, I went over to get a John B. rigged rod, and all of them were sold out. All Peric rods were sold out. All of Lake Fork Guy and Lunkers TVs were sold out. They were all sold out within an hour of that expo being open. But if you go over to the left, all the professional fishermen rod and reels are still there. They weren't even nearly sold out. It's just that John, Lunkers TV, Flair, and all of them, Peric, Lake Fork Guy, they can relate to younger audiences better than the professional fishermen can. And the thing is, you cannot be jealous of somebody because they had a good idea and they went with it and it just blew up and it trended and went everywhere. I mean, again, what do you think? A professional fisherman that has, 20,000 subscribers, maybe 100, compared to John B. Warlunkers TV. They have like almost 8 million subscribers. So it is a lot easier for John B and Lunkers TV to reach out to that younger audience than a professional fisherman. I mean, I honestly think, in my opinion, is people like the Googan Squad because they're going out there on their own, doing what they like to do. They're not taking it very serious. They're having a good time. And basically what they're doing is they're showing people what their life is and what they fish, and they want to bring their experiences to that audience. But if you look at the professional side, it's very serious. You got to know a lot of scientific stuff. I mean, it kind of doesn't look fun at all because you're always competing against somebody, which I know people get very nervous when they compete and stuff, but with the Googan Squad, they're just out there to have fun. They're fishing and having fun, and that's why they can relate and get more people, because they want to see John B go to a Bass Pro Shop, John B go to a stream. Then make, oh, I can do that. I can go get my rod and reel and just did what John B did. I can't go out there and enter a pro bass tournament because I don't have a boat. I'm not a professional. I honestly don't know how to fish in tournaments. They can't relate to that stuff. The thing is, they can relate to all the Googan Squad stuff, and that's why the plan blew up. And again, they shouldn't be jealous of the Googan Squad because of that. I don't know. I was just baffled, and I had to play the thing over and over again just because it just kind of I don't know. It just, I couldn't. Like, I'm trying hard to say, but I couldn't, I was like, did that guy really just say that? He said, we're not mad at you, we're mad at the Googan Squad. They're mad at the Googan Squad because they did something that nobody else can do, that they thought up a plan up in their head, and they brought it to life, and now they're making so much money and everybody knows who they are. So you're mad at somebody for being successful? That makes no sense at all, and I don't know. It's just kind of ridiculous. And all of that, but yeah, I mean, I'm not doing this video for clickbait. I'm not doing this video to draw attention to my channel. But again, Yak Pack Outdoors, go check his out. He made a good point. He said, if I title my video the same stuff, pond bass fishing, catching big bass in the pond, largemouth bass fishing in the pond, if he titled his video, all those titles and all his videos like that, he wouldn't get his channel to grow, because you have to make a video every once in a while that's trending about something that's trending in order to grow your channel, because YouTube is very, very hard to grow your channel. I mean, again, if you look at all the YouTubers, like, I'll try to name all of them: John, Flair, Perrick, Lake Fork Guy, Lunkers TV, Jiggin McJordan, Yappy Twan, The Almighty, McMillan Fishing, who else out there? Even there's Scott Martin out there. He's a professional as YouTube. All those guys can relate to younger audiences, and that's why they're so successful at it. I mean, I don't know. It just baffles me that a professional, again, would go bash the Googan Squad for doing what they like to do, to being there. They're basically, what that guy did was making fun of somebody for being themselves. And to me, that's kind of offending me, because I know my channel is not big at all, but my channel is real, and I like to talk about real stuff. And to be honest, it kind of offended me, even though I'm such a small YouTuber. It's like, okay, that makes no sense. So he's basically just making fun of fishing YouTubers that want to go out there and have a good time. But I don't know, it's just kind of annoying and very immature of that guy to say that. But oh well, who am I to judge? But yeah, I just wanted to make that video just because I want to support the Googan Squad. When someone bashes them, you can't, it's just out of jealousy, and it just, I don't know, it's not professional. And if you're a professional fishing angler, you should never have said that. Act like a professional. There's a reason why you're professional, so they should act like one. That's my rant. I just want to tell you guys all that, how I felt about it, since I was like dwelling on it for 2 days. I didn't know if I want to make a video, but I did, and all that. But yeah, guys, so hopefully it's going to get pretty warm out. I was checking the weather. It's supposed to be between 50 and 65, but the problem is it's raining and all that. But if this rain goes away, I will go to the golf course pond to do some open water fishing, because we have not done any open water fishing in forever. But I also might buy some, I need a rod and reel combo too. I only have 2 that work because my other 2 are broken. I might have to order new poles, but that's like $180 for that. And I think I could probably get a rod and reel for that. So I might just buy a rod and reel for $180 instead of, I'm going to replace those poles. I'm just going to have to wait a little bit longer and all of that. But yeah, All right, guys. Again, I'm about to sign off here. I'm gonna go edit this video. Go outside and see if it stopped raining. If it did, I'm gonna go fishing. And again, if you can do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below, and let me know whose side you're on, the Professor and Fisherman or the Googan Squad. All right, guys. As always, catch big fish. Have a great day.